Meet Lacey. She says a stripper destroyed her family. Lacey, what's going on?
Me and my boyfriend have been together for 6 years, and I caught him and the stripper upstairs at one of our friends' party.
Oh, so you went to the party with him. You've been together 6 years. Do you have children? Or you...
We have a 16-month-old daughter.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't able to go because our babysitter canceled. Yes. So I told him to go with his friends and have fun. And then about an hour or two later, our babysitter called and said that she can go ahead and babysit if I still wanted to go out. I said, well, yeah. So she came over and I got ready, and I went over to the party, and I didn't see him anywhere. So I asked one of our friends, I was like, where's Evan at? And she said, well, he's upstairs, and she just had this look on her face like she didn't want me to go up there. So I walked up the stairs, and they were in bed, and she was on top of him.
What did you do?
I went over and I tackled her to the ground, and he broke us up and told us just to knock it off, that it's over with, it's done, and it's not going to happen again. Just drop it.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't want to be with her. He says that he apologized and said, I won't ever do it again, that kind of stuff. And you forgave him?
Yeah.
So why are you here?
Because he said that he had something that he needed to tell me.
Now, what is that you brought with you there?
It is a glass rose.
It's a glass rose?
It's the first present that he gave me the first year he was going out for Valentine's Day. And he put a note in it that said, the day this rose dies is the day I'll stop living.
Bring him out. Here's Evan. I am.
Honestly, Lacey, we've been dating for a long time, and I just don't want to be with you anymore.
What are you talking?
We've been dating for 6 years, okay? And I'm 19 years old. I'm still a kid. I want to go out. I want to have fun.
And I'm not?
Okay.
I haven't sacrificed everything for you. I quit day school to go to night school, so I wouldn't have to pay somebody to watch all day long.
You went to night school because I was going to night school.
No, I went to night school because I got pregnant. I had no choice. We had no money to pay for somebody to watch her 8 hours a day. I went to night school because we had somebody to watch her for 3 hours a day. You go out with your friends, and I said I didn't mind. I stay home with her and don't go out with mine. So you can still have your life. What about mine?
I go out, work all the time, bring in all the money. All you do is sit at home.
He don't pay you.
Yes, he does. I go out, shovel snow, rake leaves, do whatever it's got to do to make any money whatsoever so I can support my kid. When I do go out and try to make money, you sit at home all day long. You won't go put in the effort to do anything.
I put in applications everywhere. Nobody is hiring. Is that my fault? No.
Have you been with a stripper regularly or more than once? Or?
Well, yeah, it did happen more than the once. We've been texting for a while now, and I really like her. She's
you told me it's a one-time thing that I could trust you, that I was never again. That you said that I could trust you. I let you back in. I forgave you because we was gonna make it work for our daughter. And
You
she's
feel a little bit
texting
bad?
you.
Well, yeah, I feel bad, but like I said, Jerry, I'm 19 years old. I'm still a kid.
So
I want to
am
go
I.
out. I want to have fun.
You don't think I want to go out with my friends?
Different things.
Do you think I missed out on everything? I missed out on my senior prom. I missed out on everything to do with my senior year. I didn't go with my friends. I stayed home all the time so you could go out.
No, because every time I invite you to come out with us, you don't want to. All you want to do is sit at home. And then whenever I try to make it work, then it's never good enough.
Why don't we meet this other woman? Here's Caliente.
What? all over you. You let him come back to you, and then he does it again?
He came back to me because we have a daughter to raise. She needs a family,
I
okay?
don't you're your stupid
I know
baby.
you don't. Why do you care about spreading your legs?
Spread my legs?
Yeah, it's spreading your legs.
Spread my legs?
Yeah,
I'm
because
single. I can do whatever
get
I want
with you.
to. Yeah.
I had a family. You ruined that. You knew
No.
we were together.
You ruined that. You weren't
No.
good enough for him.
I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm done.
No, actually not. Do you remember that rose? It's glass. It don't die.
I was 15. It was childish.
Childish? You're 19, and cheating on me with her is not
It's your
childish.
fault. You've been with him since you're 13. Live a little, sweetheart.
We've been
You're
together
the one
since
who
we were.
ruined
If
your
he
life
didn't
by
want
having
to
a
be
baby
with
so
me,
young.
if he did not want to be with me, we wouldn't have been standing here for 6 years.
Well, obviously you don't want to be with you now. He found something better. He told me I could him so good. I'm the best thing.
When your daughter gets a little bit older and maybe one day sees a tape of some woman beating up your child's mother, what are you going to tell your daughter while you're standing there?
I'm not gonna defend her. If she's gonna go after her, then that's what she's gonna get.
Why do you want to be with him?
I
I mean,
do.
I know he's the father, but, you know, if that's how he's behaving, what kind of life would you have with him?
I do love him, and it's hard not to. He was my first kiss. I lost my virginity to him. He was everything. And
Do you want him?
I don't want him. We just had a thing, baby. We just had a thing, sweetheart. We had sex. It was a fling. I'm single. I have a life. I have a career.
So, all
I'm
the
gonna be
times-
a rapper. I'm gonna do music. That's how it's gonna be. Let me tell you something. Ready? Ready? You do it to yourself every single time. Acting like a 2, looking like a dime, playing games with yourself, player. Out of 10, 9, I hate us. Step up your game. Girl, we on Jay Springer. Welcome to fame. What's next? Yup, babe. At the end of the day, it's you to blame. I don't suck. You want to see me suck at the pole? Yeah.
Okay. Let the record show you certainly didn't applaud like that when I came down the pole. All right. She basically says she doesn't want to be with you, and you're upset.
Well, we've been texting all this time, having sex multiple times. She's saying that she does want to be with me.
But how can you be upset when you've treated her like that, and now someone does the same thing to you? How can you think that, gee, that's not right?
Because
You've
I've
done
been
that to
trying
her.
for
You have a
6
child.
years.
You what?
I've been trying for 6 years to make it
And
work.
if it wasn't good enough, why did you stay around? Why didn't you leave before we got pregnant? Why didn't you leave sooner than 6 years from now when we've gotten close? So you can just destroy our lives? Destroy our daughter's lives by not having 2 parents and having her dad
I'm
around?
just miserable being with you. I'm ready to move on.
You're miserable? How do you think I feel when I caught you in bed with her? How do you think that made me feel?
I don't care anymore.
I mean, this is no example for your daughter. You got to start thinking about her. If she grows up in a home where he's acting like that,
thinking about her.
that's
That's why I
horrible for her.
tried to forgive him. That's why I let him back in our life. Is for her.
I'm always gonna be there for my daughter. I just don't want to be there anymore for you. I think it's time that you need to grow up and go out and get your own life started.
I have grown up. I grown up 16 months ago.
So, but you're not going to be with him.
No, we were a fling, we had our fun, you know, but I have a life. Too young to settle down like she did.
We'll be back. Thanks for watching. Now please approach the bench. The way I look at it, you have two options here. Option A, watch more Judge Jerry. Option B, watch more Jerry Springer. The choice is yours. Now get out of my courtroom. You have more clips to watch. And don't forget to subscribe.